Hi guys, welcome to this system. I've just did something on my other computer. It's actually still building. I'm building new ArcoLinux ISO, Calamares configurations for ArcoLinux. I'm gonna show you something. I'm going to launch. I should get my template already. So I have a template ready, so I can always load it up and then say clone it, and then ArcoLinux. I'm gonna take D, right? I am going back in time. I'm gonna show you that something that I am now developing, and it's uploading to the GitHub to my left. I will go back in time, take the ISO. How strange is that? Seed host ArcoLinux. I'm gonna take the ISO of seed host, it's Belnet, but it doesn't matter. An ISO is an ISO. I'm gonna take the one from September, so a very old one, and I'm going to get ArcoLinux D, I promise. So I'm scrolling down to ArcoLinux D ISO, boom, and then we save the file. So I'm using an ISO created in September to install and test something that I've just, it's still pushing to the internet. It's still git pull and git push and all that. It's still pushing to the internet. So I'm gonna use an old ISO and show you how strange it might be, but how normal it is on ArcoLinux. The configuration files that we have are actually downloaded from the internet. So the only thing you need to do, or not to, choices, is make sure you got internet. Now let's wait till it's down. It is in, right? The old one. 09 means September. So optical drive, choose a disk file. In the downloads folder we have this. Open, start, and off we go. So the old ISO is booting up. 09.11 it says. And as long as we have internet, Calamares at ArcoLinux will connect to the internet. And I looked up to my left, it's still pushing to the world, to the GitHub. When we click on advanced, of course not on base, but on advanced installation, I'm gonna try out if everything works fine, if I did forgot something or anything like that. Because when we get to SDM, I like to have something to greet me. If we go down here, suddenly there is something available on a very old ISO, and it's the new desktop, right? Wonderland is there because of the fact how we use the possibilities of Calamares. So it's getting the thing that is still pushing to the internet. So I've got a choice already in an older ISO, which is crazy. What I want to test is, give you that knowledge already. And secondly, let's install it and see how it goes. Belgian, next, erase, blah, 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 next. Oh, no. Next. And then we wait. Control F. Let's pause the video here and let's wait. Almost done. So I am gonna go to full screen again. Et voila. So we've got an ArcoLinux D, which is actually not for the beginners. It's more of an advanced kind of ISO where you actually build everything up piece by piece. If you select the first thing, there's an error, failed to start simple desktop display manager. We'll figure that out. And so it's great if you go for the bare installation, but you need to figure everything out. If you go for the advanced, you need to select some elements and choose what to have. Okay, that said, how do we fix this thing? Display manager failed, he says. We're on a virtual box. Why would it fail? I asked him to install Wonderland, and then he gives me a simple desktop display manager failed. Why? Ctrl Alt F2. No, we can't do that. Ctrl Alt F1. Wait a moment. Ctrl F. Okay. Oof. Right Control F2. That's better. Eric in VirtualBox. Okay. So Eric is in there. Why does it do that? So sudo systemctl. What's the status of SDM? That's something that gives me almost zero information always. Why is it giving that? It doesn't give us a clue as to why it's doing that. Now I have already the reflex to go to LightDM and say, okay, whatever, let's try and see if LightDM is working. Then we know that the software is a problem. Is LightDM doing the job? LightDM is there. It's just fine. Everything working fine. So something is happening with definitely with SDDM. So Wonderland is there. I can check some of my keyboard shortcuts. Everything is working. F12 is there. F12 is not there. Did we install sudo pacman -s xfc4 terminal in the list? It's there. So why is the question is then Ctrl Alt. Let's see. We go to the configuration Wonderland. This guy should be running. Super Shift Escape. That's not available. So sudo pacman. Yeah, the sexy hotkey daemon. Sudo pacman -s. Sexy hotkey daemon is there. So that's not a problem either. Super Shift R. I'm reloading everything. F12 not responding. Super T is responding. Control Enter is responding. Super Shift Enter is responding. And killing everything is responding. So why is an F12 not working? F12, F12, F7, 5, 4, 3, 3, 2. Nothing is working. Control T, xfce4, Task Manager. Is that installed? I don't think so. So sudo or htop or something, or top. Is it called top? vtop? No, voila. Where is sexy hotkey daemon? Polybar is there. Okay. Sudo pacman -s xfc4 Task Manager. Definitely like my Super Shift Escape. Ah, that's working. So that keyboard shortcut is working. That's what I wanted to test with that one. Home eric.config Wonderland. It looks good. That's exactly what I want to have. And with an F12, Super X, log out, log in. F12 is not loaded for some reason. xfc4 terminal. Oh, we've got an issue with xfc terminal. Error while loading shared libraries, libecu, whatever. Update. And 700 megabytes need to be updated. So that's the reason why probably SDDM is not working either. Update your system. References to tools are broken. When you make an image, it's a point in time and you're lucky. or you're not, I suppose. There is Frederick Schwan. So the guys with the keys, always the keys. Why does ArcoLinux have keys? Sudo pacman -s ArcoLinux keyring, please. Get the keys in. There are the keys out, there are the keys in, and we update again. And Schwan is hopefully accepted, and he is. You see the 2 packages there that were an issue. And this is knowledge, right? If you, all the things I've just did, I just do out of almost reflex. But yeah, if you're a beginner to Linux and you get this black screen, SDM is not working, now what? All right. F12, yay, F12 is there. It's working already. So that package has already been updated. So I did not forget anything. So that's cool. Sexy hotkey daemon is there. Major, because all the keyboard bindings, key bindings are in there to launch Firefox, Vivaldi, Meld, VLC, you name it. Ah yeah, true. This guy is taking a long time. Remember the video I made about the file system, etc, make initcpio.conf, make initcpio.conf. No, oh yeah, dev, etc. Again, type all the thing, make initcpio.conf, and then you're in the file. And the thing we've changed, get out of here. And then we install Sublime Text, or we do nano or something like that. -s Sublime Text. Voila. Then we open it again. And we set this to Perl. And all the way down, this is what we changed. We put a hashtag there. Ctrl S, save it, and kill, go. And if we do now a sudo pacman sudo make initcpio minus, oh my god, I'm in doubt, p lp pl lp. Okay. This is how fast it goes now. And yes, we made aware, so in January the ISO, this will be gone. This is the September ISO. Testing out the new Calamares configuration that's online. And in the meantime, well, we solved a few issues. So to SDM, let's have a look. If we go back now to the reboot, with all the updates, is everything now working again? Because SDM has been most stable actually last year and a half. How long are we already on SDM? Still the old theme. So you can change the theme, add more themes to it. Everything is working, everything is fine. So remember the new, let's add some more knowledge to the video. Scale, okay, type alias. There are new aliases. There is 2 GDM, 2 LightDM, 2 LXDM, and 2 Li, and 2 SDM. So you've seen me do 2 things, 2 LightDM and 2 SDM. I just switched to see it's an issue of SDM or is it an issue of drivers. And we have a YouTube playlist on our channel, and it actually says black screen. So there can be hundreds of reasons why you have a black screen, and it's the Sherlock Holmes in you that thinks, okay, oh, so SDM is crashing, I'll take LightDM, or I take Li, or I take GDM or LXDM and see it's an SDM issue or it is a driver issue, because there we go again, we've got NVIDIA and the drivers need to be figured out. It's a search from time to time, but as you see, it can work. Knowledge is required. We share the knowledge on so many videos, and this will go online as well. There is no shame in all this. I mean, it's just packages, and packages get updates, and we have control over 5% of the packages, and the rest is ArcoLinux and the updates that come in, and we figure our way around in these Lego blocks that come to us, and the Python updates that come to us, and all the packages that get updates. And we have a stable operating system. After 4 years, I can say that ArcoLinux is stable, right? We can always boot up and do our thing with it, and that's great. All right, enjoy your systems, guys.